The Avon Gazette and York Times. The Avon Gazette and York Times is a defunct English-language newspaper that was published weekly in York, Western Australia. The newspaper was first published as the Avon Gazette and Kellerberrin News between 10 July 1914 and 8 January 1916. History. The Avon Gazette and York Times was first distributed on 10 July 1914, under its original moniker the Avon Gazette and Kellerberrin News, by the Avon Printing and Publishing Company on Massingham Street, Kellerberrin. E. W. Buckley, former editor of the Eastern Recorder, was the founder and managing editor of the newspaper. The Avon Gazette and Kellerberrin News was established to represent the interests of local farmers and facilitate communication between the farming and business communities of Bruce Rock, Dowrin, Kellerberrin, Meckering, Meriden, Training and Quirating. The newspaper ran articles on agriculture, mainly wheat production, local and federal politics, and local business and trade. Other news included weather reports, advertisements, and social events. On January 15, 2016, the Avon Gazette and Kellerberrin News merged with the York Times to form the Avon Gazette and York Times. This development saw the removal of the Avon Printing and Publishing Company offices from Massingham Street to Avon Terrace, York. Distribution of the newspaper shifted to Northam, Toodyay, and York. The newspaper continued to circulate until 1 August 1930. Availability. Issues of the Avon Gazette and Kellerberrin News 1914-1916 and the Avon Gazette and York Times 1916-1930 have been digitized as part of the Australian Newspapers Digitisation Program, a project of the National Library of Australia in cooperation with the State Library of Western Australia. Hard copy and microfilm copies of the Avon Gazette and Kellerberrin News and the Avon Gazette and York Times are available at the State Library of Western Australia.